Okay, hello everybody and welcome to Hell. This is going to be one of the hardest series I've ever done, but we're going to be formatting it a little bit differently. In this series, I'm not going to have attempts. We're just going to have episodes, because I'm going to die a lot. And if we die, we'll just pick up, start over, same episode, no cuts, no fucking, no transporting you guys to another stream. We pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and we try again. And inside this series, you can expect to see randomized fragment and databox locations, a randomized Lifepod location, possibly even in the void, randomized fish spawns, random events such as apex predator hunts and migrations. There's a lot to say about this playthrough. It's going to be pretty wild. I think the music is good down there. Yeah, let's just get ready to hop in. I'm gonna get my chat ready real quick, and then we are going to enter this aquatic perdition and try to handle it. And we're gonna get a lot of shorts out of this series because there's gonna be some terrifying moments. Many terrifying moments. Okay. I'm working on getting chat open. Sometimes YouTube lags behind. Come on, we got shit to do, YouTube. You know what, maybe I'll just do the chat later. Let's hop in. I'm curious to see where my life pod is gonna be. Okay. By the way, there's complete tutorials in the description down below if you would like to find out how to mod Subnautica yourself. I even have links to the mods. And if you have any questions, just ask. Good morning, Claire. Good morning. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that. Okay, so our ship goes down. Let's reduce the volume a little bit because it is pretty loud. We'll go down to like 60% on the ambient and voice, and 40% on the music. All right. I really hope that we're not in the void, but we might be. I'm gonna need one of those flares. Deposit the first aid kit. Let's grab the water and some food. I might actually want that first aid kit. Oh my god. Okay. By the way, I have springtime allergies, so that's a thing. Let's head out. Where are we relative to the Aurora? Oh god. We're very far behind it. Yo, there's an island right there. Honestly, as far as spawns go, that's not too bad, but we still have to worry about randomized shit, so let's get started. Oh. Fuck is that? I don't know what that is. There's new fauna, by the way. We have a mod that adds brand new fauna that does not exist in vanilla Subnautica, so that includes predators, by the way. We're gonna need to find some resources in order to get our feet off the ground and try to stay alive here. I hear a reef back, but I don't have that much oxygen to go around. I could try to dive to the reef back and gather materials from its back. It will not necessarily be a safe endeavor, though. It's the oxygen supply. That's the main limiting factor right now. I have 45 seconds to get down and get up, but it looks like this is a juvenile, so it doesn't seem to have any resources on its back. However, that one might. Shit. Oh, God. Danger ahead. We'll try to get to this reef back right here. Get some resources. Let's have a snack. All right, down we go. We're looking for copper and silver. We have a chance at getting both from this reef back. Possibly, you know, some mushrooms as well that we need. Can't really seem to grab that fish. Okay, we got a mushroom. A couple of them. We need to seek out barnacles, but we have to keep moving. We're being shot at. Oh, and right here. I need air. Come on. Oh, yes. Okay, we got a refill in our oxygen.
Copper
nice.
Is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Unlikely but plausible. Okay, that's better than what we were expecting at first. I got a refill in our oxygen. I saw something blue right here. Is that another? Yes! Copper. Oh, thank you. That's awesome. We need it all, buddy. We have nothing to our name right now. There's another reef back over there. We're gonna go check it out. Oh, buddy. We are relying on the brain corals right now for oxygen. We don't even have a tank. What the fuck? Okay, we good? Oh, that is deep. That is really deep. I don't like this at all. Where's the... Okay, there's 2 brain corals here. Double the chance at a refill if I need it, but... Got the copper. Okay. I'm not really seeing another barnacle here. As much as I'd like one. Okay, let's resurface. I have 19 seconds. Holy shit. Okay, we need to head closer to the shallows. I need to gather some titanium, but we already got 3 copper and a silver, as well as some mushrooms. Hopefully there's not going to be any sea emperor dragons or leviathans and whatnot between me and the safe shallows. The spawns being randomized means it's entirely possible that there could be dangerous traffic routes just going from one place to another. We might be likely to encounter things that could swallow us whole. Hang on a second. Input. Move down, control. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get paper towel for the day. Okay, my coffee should be ready very soon. And I think coffee has like antihistamines or whatever the fuck you call them. Oh man, we are a long way from our Lifepod right now. But I'm seeing something. It looks like we have some sort of a kelp forest around here. I'm gonna want to keep my eyes open because there might be a sea emperor leviathan or like, look, there's, oh my god. That's a reaper leviathan down there, I think. Is it? No, that's different. Oh, what is that? There's little tentacle, wait, what is that? I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna avoid it. It sounds like a smart play, huh? Anyway, I'm gonna check the PDA. So the first thing I need to do is make a knife, which is silicon, rubber, and titanium. I'm also going to want a
Life
scanner,
on this planet grows
battery,
in
titanium.
unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
So really, we just need titanium, silicone rubber, and I'm gonna want to be able to make more water. All right, so creepvine seed cluster. Let's grab a few of those since we're near some. Okay. I'm gonna try to grab these too, but I have to be very careful about my supply of oxygen. We're a little early in the game right now.
Life forms may have unexpected applications.
All right, come on, come on, come on.
Utilizing
Surface.
alien resources
15
is a
seconds
proven
left. We can make it.
survival strategy.
Holy shit. We have to find some titanium. Let's go closer to the safe shallows. Maybe we'll find some shipwreck parts. To make a battery, I already have what I need for a battery. By the way, some of you might have noticed it's really dark. I prefer to use filmic color grading because it makes it dark. It's going to be a lot scarier just getting through here. Got a peeper for later. It's good eating around the eye. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's one of those little chompers. Okay. He's just chasing after us. Wait, I see scrap metal down there. Let's grab it. Metal salvage. Here we go. What do we got here? Titanium. Oh, this is messed up. It's already getting dark. I have a flare. Technically. It is a good light source, reliable, but I have to throw it in order to turn it on and then retrieve it. And the scary part about traveling in these current conditions is that I won't be able to see like a predator.
The Aurora suffered orbital power failure. Cause unknown. 0 human
There we go.
life signs detected.
We're in the safe shallows. We'll try to loot what we can here and then head back. Hopefully there's no like crazy predators in the safe shallows, because I think that's possible now. Let's get some air. Okay. Got another copper. We don't have that much inventory left, but we do have some. I can drink both of these. And we can almost eat our nutrient bar as well. Titanium. Let's get some air. Copper. Okay, I want to try to find another piece of like scrap metal, if we can. That would help us the most right now. What the fuck is that? Is that the Aurora? I hope so, because the only alternative is it's like a Sea Emperor. Oh my god, air. The only alternative is that it's a Sea Emperor Leviathan. And that shit would fuck me up. Titanium. Copper. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. Okay, I managed to get away. He didn't hurt us. I might want to grab that sulfur. I might release some fish here. I think that'll do. Okay, let's go. I have a chance at getting some silver down there and lead. So we're gonna grab it. Titanium. Lead. Gold. Grab the sulfur. Let's get some air. Inventory is pretty damn full at this point. I don't think... I think I need acid mushrooms in batches of 2, so we have 1 extra that we can drop right now. I have room for 1 more thing, and I'd like to grab the sulfur from the crash fish down here, but it will involve baiting it and trying to evade it. Okay, we got it. We swam past it. They have a hard time turning. It makes it easy to... Oh my god! Couldn't really avoid that one. Let's use that first aid kit, get some air.
Damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet fall.
Okay. I do have 1 more inventory slot, so we're gonna go down here. I saw 1 more rock that might yield us a silver. Lead. All right, it's time for us to return to our life pod. It's pretty far. We had to swim a while to get here, but we didn't come across any exorbitantly dangerous predators, apex or otherwise, so we can probably make the trip back safely. This flare should last us at least a few days. I knew it. Sorry guys, the chat was glitching out. I'm gonna close YouTube chat and then fully reopen it. We'll just do like a complete shutdown of it, and then yeah. Okay. I'm gonna catch up to chat. I honestly did spawn somewhere good, somewhere acceptable. Yeah, it's not the void. You have all year allergies. Hello, Rava. Hello. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, happy to meet you. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes, Rava, I get, as you can see, I had like a glitch with my chat and I had to click test. I had to type in test and then press enter in order to fix it. That might happen from time to time, but I want you to know I never ignore people, okay? I'm never deliberately ignoring chat. I always want to read it. Sometimes it just glitches out, okay? Yeah. This is not my first time playing. No, yeah, I played it. Okay, you got me covered, Claire. You got me covered. Oh, snap. A Lone Star. How are you guys doing today, huh? Hopefully my chat goes a little while without fucking up. Hopefully. You guys know how it is. We got a sand shark right there. Gonna avoid that. I'm really glad we haven't found like a Sea Emperor Leviathan or something like that, because that was well within the realm of possibility that we just get swallowed whole by something. Apparently there's a new type of fauna added by a mod called a gulper. It might be a creature from Subnautica Below Zero. It swallows you whole. So I'm gonna need to like look out for new fauna, new threats. Right now it seems like we have a very stable spawn. We have that island over there. Once I can craft a knife, I won't have to worry as much about food and hydration. I'd imagine there's Balboa trees on that island and whatnot. We have randomized fragments and data boxes, so we're gonna have to hunt down some of those. I don't like those sounds. It sounds like a whale down there. But for a moment, I got notes of fucking Sea Emperor Leviathan. Okay. We're gonna start processing some loot into usable materials. We got some titanium from the ship fragment that we brought back. I'm gonna make a couple of silicone rubber. And then a lubricant.
Lubricant is essential
Battery.
in the construction of vehicles and power plants.
A couple of batteries.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. We can make an oxygen tank. That's gonna help quite a bit. Then we gotta make some fins.
New blueprint acquired. The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Make a knife and a scanner now. Silicone rubber. We have our knife. And repair tool.
From standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
We did good. We got a lot of necessary equipment.
To synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Let's get repairing. Very great start. The Aurora?
Lifepod
I'll show you.
Systems online.
It's right there.
Environment diagnostic.
Very random spawn.
To databank.
What's really weird is that the island is right there. I can literally swim to the island from my Lifepod. We're as behind the Aurora gets. Let's repair this. We can start to receive audio transmissions from out into the void.
High priority automated message from Aurora Lifepod. 13 coordinates attached. Lifepod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Send a burial detail.
Location uploaded to PDA.
All right. We're gonna make more silicone rubber. For a very specific reason, I need to make an air bladder. A very powerful piece of equipment. It didn't work in the beginning of Subnautica's history. It was glitched for a very long time, but eventually they fixed it. And it is one of the most useful pieces of equipment in your early game repertoire. Believe me. Okay, we have a lot of copper, more sulfur, lubricant. All right, we're ready. We're ready for more. We got our knife. We got a lot of equipment now that we needed. I'm gonna make a second oxygen tank. Believe me, it is a really good idea, because that way when you're underwater and your first oxygen tank runs out, you can switch to your second one, right? And then you have like a top up on oxygen. It's really useful. There we go. We have 2. Okay. It's time to go again. I could have spawned in the void. Yeah. That is 100% possible. Lifepod 13. Do you think we should try to make it to that Lifepod and see what we get? Going in a new direction means that we risk new spawns. Like, we could come across a Leviathan of any kind. There's really no guarantee that we'll be safe. There could be anything, anywhere. This is an unpredictable ocean. But at least now, oh my god, at least now I have oxygen tanks. I might be able to find some technology blueprints on this island. Maybe we should go check it out. I mean, while we're here, right? It wouldn't hurt. I have been in the void before, yes. I've spawned in the void before in one of our older episodes. That was a mess. I was pretty much able to outspeed the... I was able to outspeed the Ghost Leviathans, but it made it very dangerous just to go back home in the early game. Okay, it looks like I can get table coral here, which is nice. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. All right, let's surface up here. And let's see what we can see.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Multiple signatures, huh? Is there a toggle sprint option? Possibly not. Here we go. Press to toggle. Nice. Reaper Leviathans guard the west and north sides of the island? No way. I guess we should be grateful that our life pod didn't land on those sides. Bulbo tree, that's sustenance if we need it. A Ming plant. Getting some good early game scans here. And we can eat those, that's food. Speckled rattler. Jaffa cup. All right, now, the PDA told me that there's multiple energy signatures on this island, so we're gonna seek out... There's a structure up there. All right, let's go pay that a visit then. I'll keep an eye out for anything we can scan on the way, of course. A grub basket. Come on. Get me up there. Come on. I'm very surprised I can't jump up that, but all right, let's find another way. Oh. What the fuck is this? There's a very alien-looking structure here. You think there's any loot? Alien arch. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot to change those. I'm still familiarizing myself with a lot of these like new tools. So here, Subnautica and Subnautica. I might have to change the Twitch one manually. I may as well not go hungry. Let's pause the game. Thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, love that echo. Okay, where's the category here? Okay, the category managed to change. I might have to change it on the VOD later though, because as far as I know with Twitch, whatever your title is when you start the stream, that's what the title is going to be at the end, even if you change it during the stream. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not really seeing any loot down here. I am getting a little thirsty. But we have fruit on the island, so I might not need to worry too much about it. All right, let's, we gotta find a way up to that structure. So let's go around this way. We got a couple structures up there. Glowing PDA down there. Do I take the risk of jumping into the water? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, let's grab that PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I got a rendezvous voice log. I know, Ravalgo. I know what it is. I'm pretending for the sake of like entertainment value. You know what I mean? I'm playing dumb, as it were. As far as I understand it, there's 3 settlements on this island, 3 energy signatures. Son of a bitch! Okay, we got it. Okay, got a little bit of fruit. 30 hydration has been recovered. It doesn't really look like I can just scale these hills. I mean, a little, but I'm worried I might fall off if I push it. It's getting quite dark. Oh god. Yeah, it's getting really dark. Wait. That's a structure down there. Nice. Let's take a look around and see what we can see. I got a stasis
Critical
rifle
warning.
fragment.
Your current position has been marked by a large hostile entity. Escape is advised.
Oh god, that's a random event. There's an apex predator trying actively to hunt me down right now. Yo, that's, yeah, I forgot I installed that. Right. It's a random event. I am now being hunted by an apex predator. All right, Modification station fragment right here.
Integrating data.
I'm gonna turn down the voice volume a little bit. It still seems a tad loud, doesn't it? Yeah, let's put that down to like 50. And let's keep looking around. Hey, an exterior grow bed. Okay. Multi-purpose room.
New blueprint acquired.
Do I have a chance at all against it? I don't know what the predator is. I have no idea what it actually is. If it's like a Sea Emperor Leviathan, we might be cooked, chat. But we'll find out. I do think after a while it'll give up the search, so it's honestly pretty lucky that we're on land. Because whatever it is, it can't get us here. I don't think. Oh, shit. Hang on. Grab my flare. Hey.
New blueprint acquired.
Damn straight. I need one more modification station fragment. I can now craft it.
New blueprint acquired.
Stasis rifle fragment right here. Wait, come on. Ow, shit. I'm having trouble scanning this. There we go. Okay. What did I get? Cyclops docking bay repair module.
Acquired.
Hang on. I'm gonna scan this right here. Maybe I can get some extra titanium if I finish scanning the stasis rifle.
New blueprint acquired.
Right on. We got 2 titanium. There was an option to randomize the loot that you get when you when you scan something that you've already finished, but I decided against it because you get really powerful items. Like I would have gotten like a ruby or something for scanning something I had already finished researching, and I didn't want to get like free rubies or anything, right? Okay.
Integrating PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Well, we learned a lot of valuable building schematics here.
New blueprint acquired.
We left nothing around, right? I think we finished this place, but we'll have to look for more loot now. Yeah, we have to scale both of these mountains and check out the peaks. I'm not seeing any more loot around here, but let's try to... Oh, wait a minute. Spotlight. Look at that.
Of the auroras.
Cool.
Drive core may result
Let's go.
in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor. New blueprint acquired.
Usually there's like a path you can follow to get up there. I need to get myself on that path. For now, we'll try our best to just sort of... Here we go. There's a path. Let's follow it. And it looks like the sun's rising, so I'm gonna have decent visibility here soon. I will no longer need the flare, but for right now, I still do. It's that filmic brightness doing its work to darken the space. I like it. The scarier, the better. Here we are. We've made it to the peak of one of the mountaintops. By the way, what the hell is hunting us? I am so glad we're not in the water right now. Can you imagine if the game spawned like a king, emperor, dragon, leviathan to hunt me down?
New blueprint acquired.
Small marble melon. Chinese potato.
Integrating Integrating PDA data.
I wonder why it does that twice sometimes. Either way, it doesn't matter. We got a lot of PDA data here.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Anything else around? I got the bulk. Sorry, I got the bulkhead already. You can't really seem to crouch on land. I already got the spotlight. I don't know if there's anything over there, but I don't really want to run the risk of trying to walk around. Okay, yeah, nothing here. We have to get to that other peak over there, and then I think we'll be done with this island, more or less. We're gonna pop down this way. Actually, this path seems to wind to both. Perfect. It took us a full day, but we finally searched this place well. Gargantuan Leviathan. It might actually... Well, there are new fauna in this. I don't know if... I highly doubt the Gargantuan's included in the new fauna. It's massive. Like super massive, but, you know, it'd be pretty fucking cool if I turned around one day and just saw the Gargantuan coming at me. I'm really grateful for all the extra titanium that we got here. Pretty sure that makes like 8 or 9. All right, let's head in. I got a water. Honestly, pretty dope. I'll drink those right now. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
An interior grow bed. That'll be useful in the Cyclops for sure. Let's pick up these lantern fruit and eat a couple. They don't give that much hydration, really. Okay. Anything else to scan? Not that I can see, no. Okay. We're gonna look around outside this place. That looks like a hull reinforcement, but it doesn't look like I can actually scan it. Nor the spotlight. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else here. I think it's time to leave. I don't know if that predator is still around. I really have no idea, but it's got me shaking in my boots. Let's go to the Lifepod real quick. Yeah, we'll do that. Mainly just because I'm scared to go anywhere. I don't have any strategic reason to go there. I guess we could deposit our shit. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. So far, I don't see anything. Yo, I shit you not, that sounds like a sea dragon. I wish I could fly like one of them. Okay, it looks like we're safe for now.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
God.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other Lifepods.
Battery and glass. Well, I can't make any glass yet, but let's deposit the battery. The coral tube sample is used for bleach, right? I think so. Yeah, it is. So I need to grab some salt and I can make more water later. Fair enough. Let's hydrate. And I'm gonna prepare more water rations and cook one of these eye fish as well. A peeper? Yeah, yo, hopefully. That'd be ideal.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal
The fabricator
structure,
cooks,
bodily
chat.
fluids,
Let
and
him cook.
internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
I don't like it. I always feel like I'm in danger now. Okay, let's just get going. By the way, there's gonna be a new random event every 30 minutes to an hour. Like it's just gonna constantly keep on happening. Every now and then. It's a thing now. It's just a thing that is part of being in this ocean. What the fuck was that? You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy. A tail. That's I think that's a Reaper Leviathan. I'm gonna try to wide berth around that. I don't really want to like go near that. You saw it and it was long. Yeah. Oh god. That's a ghost Leviathan. Oh shit. There's a ghost Leviathan and we're not even in the void. Oh my god. Are we having fun yet? Why do you need bottle? I can't drink the salt water. I'll shit myself, Ravalgo, I'll shit myself if I drink that. Yeah, salt water, it tends to wreak havoc on the body. Okay, other than some ampules down there, I don't see much. That's gonna be very dangerous. Like, we might be okay. More or less. I'm gonna resurface real quick using the air bladder. That is so useful, eh? All right, let's eat. Take a drink. I'm gonna need some of these creep vine samples, but they do spoil, so I'll have to basically grab them on the way back to the Lifepod. We're gonna scan everything, not because we have to, but because it just feels cool to do so. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna go for scans on shit. You gotta make sure you don't touch these jellyfish too much, because they have neurotoxins in their tendrils and they will fuck you up, dude.
Complication for cave divers is
Disorientation, yeah.
Followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Okay. Silver. Equip our second O2 tank. Gold. Let's go replenish oxygen and then maybe we'll come back here, huh? This is what the air bladder is for. You can pop up to the surface quickly. No worries. Now I fill up both tanks. Don't forget to fill up both tanks, or you're screwed with a capital F. It seems relatively safe here. You know, like relatively. Could be worse. Okay. Hey, salt. I need that. Make more water. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab some of these samples and head back to the Lifepod. For now, though, this is a great opportunity for me to get some silver. I need it for my larger O2 tanks, right? Sweet. We have 3 silver in total now. I gotta make sure I don't lose my orientation and get, like, hopelessly lost in here. Fortunately, it seems like there is a lot of surface access points. We got metal salvage here. By the way, start switching your oxygen tank before your screen starts turning black. Otherwise, you might not be able to navigate through your PDA to actually switch to it. Oh, shit. Wait, I accidentally... Yeah, I do that sometimes. It's dangerous, but I accidentally... Oh my god, I gotta go. Okay, let's go. Hang on. And that is exactly why you need the air bladder, right? Sometimes you just sort of fuck up and you gotta get to the surface quickly. Yeah, okay. This shit's scary, eh? How am I gonna get the Neptune blueprint? I don't even know what the Neptune is, but we're gonna figure it out. You mean the Cyclops? A lot of it is randomized. Like, we could find Cyclops fragments in the safe shallows if we're lucky. Yeah, it's anything goes. Anything goes around here. Drooping stinger, neurotoxic tendrils. I have to make sure I don't accidentally left or right click when I have my flare out. Otherwise I lose it. I think it's right click, but yeah. Grab the quartz. I'm hoping to get one more silver. Hoping. Got it. Okay. So now we're just gonna grab a creep vine sample or two. And then we gotta head back. Inventory's pretty full, but we have a lot of useful shit. Let's grab a couple of these. They're quite large. I might need to leave some stuff behind in order to get another one. What are they used for anyway? I'm pretty sure you use them for fiber mesh, but you need 2 in order to make a fiber mesh, so I am gonna have to leave something behind. Gonna come over here. We're gonna drop this hunk of metal scrap right beside that one. Now we have to head back to the Lifepod, but that ghost Leviathan might be in the way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I want a sea glide. Not only do I have a mod where everything can spawn anywhere. Oh my fucking god. At least I have one that can randomize the size too. So we could encounter something 50% smaller or 100% bigger, like twice the normal size. This is the worst. When you're just swimming and it is pitch black, like, we got a new message. It's gonna give us coordinates. Maybe we can get the Sea Glide coordinates. However, Sea Glide fragments are probably randomly spawned, so it won't help us anyway. We're just swimming into the dark. Like, this is insane. Just swim faster, yeah. Gotta kick your little leggies more. Hey, buddy. You look peaceful, little rabbit Ray. Yeah? You're not gonna hurt me, are you? No, you're a good lad. You're a good lad.
Receiving re-recorded distress call laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates.
Sea
We're
glide.
plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right, we need some glass. I can make a single high-capacity O2 tank, I think. Unless it's a 1-to-1 conversion of quartz to glass. No, it's 2-to-1. Okay, so we can make one high-capacity O2 tank. We'll try to make the other later. Rebreather. I need a wiring kit for that. I can make a rebreather already. I'll do it. I will need to find more silver, but I can make the rebreather. That allows us to explore deeper depths without worrying too much about our oxygen supply. And now that we have the high capacity O2 tank, we've bought ourselves more time underwater. Storage is getting a little full, but I mean, it's okay. We need this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna condense some of our titanium into a titanium ingot. And I'm gonna grab another first aid kit, because the more of those you have, the better. All right. I'm gonna cook this peeper. Deposit the gold, the copper, and I might want to prepare some water rations. So let's make some bleach.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Oh, Rivalgo, there's gonna be, I think, one guaranteed sea glide fragment around Lifepod 3. At least one. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, there is like a guaranteed one, but it might only be one.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Okay, we have water rations, food, first aid, a bigger oxygen tank. We gotta go. I don't like it, but we gotta go. Lifepod 3. We're gonna swim directly to Lifepod 3, and we're gonna get started now. However, I'm gonna pour my coffee. I've been a good boy. I'll be right back. Oh. It is worth the risk for sure, Rivalgo. We need a vehicle. One thing I'm wondering though is, can a sea glide even outpace a sea emperor dragon, like the dragon leviathan? I don't even know if it actually can. I have no clue. They're fast, buddy. They blew me away how fast they were. I got swallowed whole by some of those dragons in a prior playthrough. I'm happy to say that the sun is rising.
Warning. Local radiation simulation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Oh god. Oh god, so the Sea Glide can't even outspeed a Sea Emperor Dragon. That is horrifying, dude. Oh, buddy. I remember in my previous playthrough, I had to go so long without a vehicle. I never even found a vehicle. I ended up giving up. I assumed it was glitched and gave up, but it turns out there were a couple of biomes I had never even explored that I didn't know about. So this time I actually have a map of all the biomes in the game so that we can check everywhere. Yeah, I unlocked the vehicles, but I never unlocked the vehicle, like the vehicle station that you use to craft the vehicle, right? So I was kind of soft locked. You making an appearance, but must keep going. I shall keep, Moist Pagan. Thank you very much, buddy. We'll see you in a little bit, and it was awfully kind of you to come say hello. I hope you have a good day. All right. Let's eat that. And maybe grab some metal scrap. This is the 2 pieces of metal scrap that I left behind. Oh my god, there's a third. It's kind of tempting to keep them, but we'll see how my inventory is moving forward here. Yeah, we got to get to that Sea Glide site. We need to start gathering fragments is what we need to do, so we have to be constantly hunting for any technology fragments that we can find. Any. We're gonna keep our eyes open. And we need to find more silver, so it wouldn't hurt for me to look for those limestone deposits that might contain some.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
All right. You don't think there's gonna be any super predators in the safe shallows, do you? No, surely we're fine. Surely. All right. I'm gonna keep on heading toward the Sea Glide.
Short-range scans suggest this
Stasis rifle fragment.
Biodiversity.
We're already
and
done with the
connects to a
stasis.
number of small cave networks.
Yeah, unfortunately, all we're finding here is stasis rifle fragments, and we already found the stasis rifle. What the fuck was that?
New blueprint acquired.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing much else here other than stasis rifle fragments, and we already have it unlocked, so. Oh god. So there's a Leviathan over there, and there's ampeals right here. Oh god, that's a ghost Leviathan, and it's hunting shit too. Oh, buddy. Okay. We're gonna refill our tanks. Both of them. And we're gonna press on. Let's keep moving. We're 500 meters away from the Sea Glide transmission point. We don't know that we're gonna actually be able to get many fragments there, but we're still checking it out either way. So basically, if I get chased by a sea dragon, Rivalgo, we're cooked. Like, completely cooked.
detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
Original, those are the best fish to eat, apparently. Providing the most sustenance. Oh god. There's an ampule right there. Holy shit, dude. Okay, let's keep moving. I got some quartz. I will want to try to find some more. We need it. Also still need a little bit more silver, which I might be able to find some more of. Even in this biome, I might be able to find more. The backup tank is currently full. We're gonna grab a bunch of quartz here. And if I'm lucky, this might be the site where I can locate a little bit of potential silver. I think we're good on quartz now. I'm gonna leave that behind. This is where I get it, I think. Let me take a look. I can move this boulder out of the way. Yeah, right there. Gold, lead, silver. I got 1 silver. That ain't bad. You know, that you only need 2 for your high capacity O2 tank, so we're cooking with gas right now. Let's get to the surface. And let's continue to the damaged sea glide point. Oh god. You know what really sucks about this biome? It's really hard to see something coming. Lead. I'm looking for tech fragments while we pass through here. Silver, there we go, right on. We can have a second high capacity tank soon. Okay, where am I going? Right there. Let's go. Hey, look at this. Moon pool fragment. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the lead. Okay, we are at the site of the sea glide, apparently. There's 1 fragment right here. I need 4 to be scanned in order to unlock it. But we do have a data box as well, and that's going to be randomized.
Integrating new PDA data.
What do we get? Alien containment.
New
Shit.
blueprint acquired.
I have air in the spare tank. You want to check that before you gamble your life on it, right? Let's throw it on. We got another moon pool fragment right here. 2 out of 4 have been scanned. I hear something big out there. There's a ruin right there, like a shipwreck that we could try to search, but I also heard a leviathan near it, so let's scan whatever debris and detritus we can find around here that we don't already have. And then we'll head back to where that shipwreck is. Hopefully we can get in there without the laser cutter. Oh god. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna resurface. And I'm gonna fill up my tanks. Hopefully we can get in here and find something good. We got a prawn suit propulsion arm fragment. Another. So the Sea Glide is actually slower than you estimated. Shit. Yeah, that Sea Dragon is gonna cook us, dude. I do not like the sound of that Reaper Leviathan's echolocation. Now, there is a sealed door here. If I can't find an alternative entrance, then I can't get in here and fully search it. Bioreactor fragment, eh? An alternative entrance might be possible. It just depends on the wreck. I hate that. I hate those noises, dude. I don't think I'm finding an alternative. Oh my god, wait. This might be an alternative entrance. I fucking found one. Yes. Okay, let's scan whatever we can. Looks like we might be unlocking the bioreactor here. Cyclops bridge fragment.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh shit, why does that happen? I hate it. Okay, I want my character to stop throwing the flare away. I need a flashlight. That's not a problem when you have a flashlight. Bioreactor we have. All right, inventory is full. But I have to move those out of the way. Yeah, see? Mobile vehicle bay fragment right there. I have to be able to see around all this stuff. I really don't like how my character keeps throwing away the flare. Hang on, we're gonna come back in here and take a more careful look around after I've replenished my O2. I'm really glad I found another way in. Okay, let's go. I am gonna drop the lead. Maybe I'm accidentally fat fingering the right click button whenever I switch to this. Oh my god, finding mobile vehicle bay fragments this early is so good. That was my bottleneck in the previous series. I couldn't find enough mobile vehicle bay fragments. So I was never actually able to unlock any of the vehicles, because without the vehicle bay you couldn't craft them, right? Anyway, I don't think there's anything else here, but it was worth coming. We didn't unlock the vehicle bay fully, but we did make progress toward it. The Reaper's behind me, so I'll be safe if I swim this way. A quantum detonation has occurred.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, we now know how to make the radiation suit. We're gonna try to head back home now. Our inventory's full, but we gathered a lot of shit. I'm hoping to make a habitat builder soon. I need to build storage. Which, if that is the case, I might want to grab some table coral. Let's equip my... Wait. I gotta make sure those guys don't shit on me. They'll kill me. Okay. So I need the habitat builder, which is computer chip, wiring kit, and battery. The computer chip is the bottleneck there. What's required for a computer chip? I need 2 table coral. So we're gonna grab 2 table coral before we leave this biome. Right here. Hell, I'll grab 4. Okay. Let's get home. Hopefully, we don't get eaten while we're just swimming back. I'm really scared of that. It's nighttime. There's no brightness, right? Hopefully we can just make it home alive. I definitely don't think I can take a toke of my weed. Cause if I was to take a toke, dude, I would totally die. The pressure is way too like huge in this. You're always afraid. And if I enhance my immersion with weed, not only will I be more accident and mistake prone, like regarding my O2 tanks and shit, but I will literally get paralyzed with fucking fear. Fluid intake, huh? 42. I'm gonna wait a minute and then we're gonna drink 2 of our bottles of water. I need to drink 1 more. Okay. We do have a lot of food and hydration on the island beside where we live. That's at least something. Okay, that sounds fucked. What is that? I reject this ambience. What the fuck? What was that? Okay. Let's start by making some glass. I need a high capacity tank. We'll need 1 more glass for that. Okay, we now have 2 high-capacity tanks. I'm gonna need to make the lead diving suit. I need a wiring kit, a computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
Actually building a habitat is going to be another matter entirely because I have no floor beneath me. You know what I mean? Can you build habitats like on land? I doubt it. Let's make some more glass. We need to condense our inventory a little bit. Okay, can't make a laser cutter yet, but we need this habitat builder. We gotta... Battery? Yeah, I have a battery here. Okay, habitat builder, here we go.
The Builder 2 is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
All right, we can't make more water right now. We don't have what it takes. Let's make the lead armor, although that is going to require that I go back and get some fiber mesh. The radiation suit, we will have to make that, but we can make it later. For now, let's just condense this titanium. Refill my O2 tank. Gold and copper wire. Yeah, we're gonna make another computer chip. Gold, table coral, and copper wire. Okay, we condensed our loot a little bit more. We're doing okay, honestly, but it's only gonna take one really bad scenario to fuck us over. The sun is risen. It is no longer dark, so we do have some time to try and figure something out. Now, as far as the habitat builder usage goes, by the way, can I rebind my hotkeys? That'd be part of the mod, right? No, it only lets you do 1 to 5 here. What about this? Quick slots plus. Okay, it doesn't look like I can actually change that, but it's okay. It's all right. I can still mouse wheel. However, the mouse wheel scrolling is backwards, so I'm gonna have to change that real quick. Okay, there we go. Now it's working proper. Let's see. I'm gonna need to build a room. One of these X-shaped compartments will do just fine if I wanted to start with that. The multi-purpose room has more space for sure. I'm gonna want some lockers in there for storage, so we'll need some quartz and titanium. I don't really have any more quartz left. I used it all. What's this?
This is Lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to databank.
I'm just sort of swimming down. I see a Cthulhu squid over there. Oh, that's a ghost Leviathan. Yeah, we're going back up. Screw that. Air bladder time. Oh, no. Nope. Yeah, there should be new creatures. Ones that aren't even in the vanilla game. Okay, so we need to bring some quartz back here. I need quartz. Let's grab some titanium. I can at least try to make myself a multi-purpose room somewhere. Maybe even near the island or something, you know? It doesn't really let me place it here because there's no foundation for it to rest upon. But, wait, where's the island? Is it right here? No. Wait, yeah, that is it. Okay. We're going to the island. I might be able to place down a multi-purpose room here and have something. There were some alcoves with shallow grooves, and I might be able to use them to get a better base going. It'll be nice to no longer rely on the Lifepod. Maybe I may even want to consider moving away from here more toward the safe shallows, right? Like a centralized region, but for now, we just need more storage. We can figure out somewhere else we'd like to live later. Oh! Go, go. Oh, God. Oh. Go. Go. We gotta move. We gotta move somewhere else. I'm just gonna come out. We gotta move somewhere else. Like, we can't stay here. Holy shit, dude. Oh, that was so much nope. Okay, yeah, so today we're gonna focus on moving somewhere else. I'm gonna grab some necessary supplies for building a base. And we're gonna take our habitat builder. We're gonna try to build something closer to the Aurora. I'm going to take a quick look here at the world map. So the safe shallows is very central. Yeah, we'll try to build a base in the safe shallows so we don't have to keep coming back here. I don't think it was a hunting event, but I really have no idea. We'll get a notification when a hunting event happens. It seems like it's too soon from the previous hunting event for it to be another one. Yoink! I need that food. Okay. We got another message here.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over.
Okay,
None of the vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Hold.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Okay, so I'll be able to put down a multi-purpose room and a fabricator in the safe shallows, as well as some storage. I'm gonna bring our copper as well. Maybe a couple of lead, silver, computer chip. A lot of these resources will have an easy time getting over there. Yeah, I'm just taking whatever we can get. Okay, let's get out of here now. We're gonna head to the safe shallows and we are gonna damn well stay there, but I'm gonna take the fire extinguisher too. Moving day. We left some stuff behind, but nothing of critical importance. It's probably just one or more of them chilling close by, yeah. I wonder if Sea Emperor dragons, like the Sea Dragon Leviathans, are excluded by default. I know that there's like a pre-existing list of creatures that are excluded from the random spawning. Honestly, I'd be kind of grateful if they were excluded. They're kind of overpowered. And when you have to deal with Sea Emperor dragons, they can... First aid. Go, go. Oh God. Holy shit. And that is why you always have first aid kits? Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Okay, first aid, first aid, first aid. Let's go. Go, go, go. I'm running out of first aid kits here. Holy shit. Oh my God. Those are crab squids over there. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of crab squids just swimming around right there. What is that? Modification station fragment, a couple more titanium. Happy to have it, honestly. Moon pool, 3 out of 4. Okay. So I can find moon pool fragments. Wait, is that one? No, modification station. We need to try and finish the moon pool. Silver. That is exactly why I wanted to stop there. All right, all we need to know is that we can find the moon pool in the kelp forest between the safe shallows and our life pod. That's it. I may want to just spend some time here though, trying to find the last moon pool fragment. I have air in my other tank. Let's equip it now. I don't need that lead. We'll get rid of it. Gold. I'll keep it. Silver. Definitely. There's a lot of good resources here. Let's eat and drink. Don't need the lead. Got the silver. Let's drop the lead. Another silver. This was worth it. We may not have found the moon pool fragment, but we got a lot of good shit that we did need. I'm gonna drop that metal salvage. Gold. Okay, we should resurface now. I don't know about finding that moon pool fragment. Lead. Old. Let's fill up both tanks. I need to build a base and get a fabricator so I can make more food and water. No bots so far on Kick? Very true. Hello, CG. How are you doing? Hello there. Okay, we made it. I'd like to swim all the way to the northern edge. Oh my god. I hate this, dude. This is horrifying. Oh shit. Don't need the lead. Drop it. We need to continue swimming. Wait. So the Aurora's right there. I'm going to look at the map that I have. Kelp forest. So I might be like right here. Just about. The crash zone is right here. This should theoretically be a very tiny pocket of kelp forest. Theoretically. It looks like it. All right. So I know where I am, more or less. That would put us right here, just about. I'm gonna go north a little bit more. I don't really have a compass, so I can't really detect true north, but I can try to use the Aurora as an approximator, right? And I have to try to make sure that my house is somewhere easy to find. Oh god, crab squid. Okay, we need to wait until daytime before I establish my house. We have no choice, but I'll be able to use a certain landmark. Hello, Susanna. Hi, sweetie. What's up? Oh, check the description, CJ. Or CG. Basically, a lot of shit is really random. Yeah, we need sunrise. For a very specific reason. I don't know when I'm gonna find the beacon fragments. So I can't exactly build a waypoint home. But what I can do is use a very easy to find landmark to indicate where my home is. Zuzi, the playthrough's going pretty damn good. Pretty good. There's some horrifying instances. A lot of shuffled shit, but we're doing okay. How's the shoe shopping going? Yeah, come on home, Zuzi. Maybe your parents could help you out tomorrow to try to find what you need. Bro, this is the longest night ever. I keep waiting for sunrise. It's taken a long time, though. But we need it. I can't just put my house down anywhere. We need to be able to find our house reliably. All right, sounds good, Zuzi. God, nighttime is really long in Subnautica. All right, sun is finally rising. We're gonna have enough daylight to find a good place to live. Well, she doesn't, yeah, she doesn't have the time to order those shoes because she starts in like a couple days, right? Okay, that right there, that is a landmark that indicates where I could put my house down. See, it's above water, right? Like there's that little shell above the water. That is a great landmark for your base before you have the beacons. So I think I'm gonna base up right here where the shell comes out of the water. It seems like the perfect place, truly. Yeah, okay, so we're basing up right here with this coral tube. There's also whatever the hell that is over there toward my Lifepod. There's like a little landmass. I may check that out too. Just, you know, we'll pick one of the two places here. Nope, there's something dangerous over there. Yeah, we're gonna base up right here. Okay, fair enough. So let's build a multi-purpose room. We're gonna have to be rather quick about our little orientation here. God, the snapping is kind of uncomfortable, but I could theoretically build the base above the water. That's an option too, I suppose, yeah. How do I get in? Don't I have to build like a hatch or something? I think so.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces.
Titanium and quartz.
Maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
I'm gonna need titanium and quartz now. Fortunately, it looks like there's probably quartz directly beneath me in this coral field. Yeah, there's a ghost leviathan right there. Jesus. Okay, now we gotta build a hatch so we can get into the base. It doesn't look like an underbelly hatch actually works though. I'm gonna have to build it out here on the top somewhere. I don't like that, man. The ghost leviathan's just chilling. Like, hang on. Oh, that looks cool. There's like a little staircase here and everything. Interesting.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
But that doesn't matter for us because we built this above the water level. So we don't need to worry about that. Now I'm gonna need to build a fabricator, which requires a table coral sample. Let's go grab that. And then I can start covering my food and water needs. Okay. Also gonna grab this. I kind of need it. I need food. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay. All right. Fabricator. We have no electrical power here. I would need to build solar panel. That's just titanium. Like, I can build it. So let's go try to find some titanium. My inventory is getting pretty damn full here, though. Wait. Oh, God. I might even just grab two... Fuck. There's a ghost leviathan right here. That is so sus, dude. I hate this. I actually hate it. We're getting pretty constrained right about now. You know what? I can use that first aid kit. And I'm gonna swap out my flare and get rid of the old one. Now, I should be able to take the scrap metal that I just passed. Oh my God, screw that, dude. I might actually move the house, but I'll do it in bits. Right now I have to make sure I can feed myself soon. So we're gonna put down a little storage locker here. Oh, right, I can't even convert this. Oh God. I can't even convert that metal salvage. Okay, we gotta quickly go out there and find just a couple normal titanium. So I'm gonna drop this right here. And we need to find normal titanium. Hopefully we don't just find 4 copper. That would really fuck us over right now. Nice, we got 1 titanium already. Now we just need another. And behind limestone number 1, copper ore. Copper, titanium. Okay, we got it. Let's head back. If I can build a storage locker, then we're good. I can dump my stuff, like deposit it, right? And then I could maybe head back to the Lifepod to cook some food. Or if I can build a solar panel here fast enough, then we're also okay, right? I would love to catch up with Zuzi right now. I don't know if she's still there, but okay, she's bus is coming. All right. Locker. We can finally deposit all of our loot. Now we need a solar panel for power. I need 2 quartz, 2 titanium, and a copper. 1 quartz, 1 copper, and so I'll grab another quartz, and there's also the metal scrap out here that I just dropped, so we have that. Now I need to find the entrance into that large coral tube that had all those resources in it. I think it was over here. I really have no idea. Where is that coral tube? There it is. So it goes this way. We need to follow it to the end. There might be an entrance right here. Grab some food. Grab more quartz. We just have to make sure that we build the solar panel before nighttime. That's the critical part. Because it'll only save up power if we do. At least it seems like the Ghost Leviathan is not finding its way here, right? Okay, so. 2 titanium, right. I never got, oh, but I have that. Okay, we're good. No, I said earlier that some of the big shot creatures might not be able to spawn. I don't actually know for sure, and it's configurable, so you could make it so they can spawn. You would just have to change a couple of things in the options menu. It wouldn't apply to this playthrough, but we could make it so sea dragons spawn if they don't, but they very well might already. I just don't know what the default configuration is for the mod. God, this is so tight. Look at my food and water. Okay, titanium. I think I need 2 titanium for the solar panels, so we need 1 more. I'm trying. Yeah, I don't want to starve any more than you guys do. I'm trying to get this done. Maybe I'll grab some water right now. Got it. Let's check down here. Okay, we got the titanium we need for the solar panel. Let's hope it's not too difficult to place it. I don't know how I feel about that Ghost Leviathan there. Like, I very well may move, but the thing is, I kind of need the landmark. Either way, it doesn't look like it's coming in here. Like, this area might be safe. It's close, but it's not exactly coming over here, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Power's activated.
Power restored. Welcome all primary systems online.
Beautiful.
Fluid intake.
Yeah, we can now start taking care of our bodily needs. Thank goodness we made it. And I could put another solar panel up there right away. We're gonna build a better home than this. This is just a starter home, right? I wanted to make sure that we had a place where I could do fabricating, get some food and water, which we now have.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We'll need to get more water, more bladderfish, but that's okay. There's like a range. They can be up to 50% smaller or up to 100% bigger. Yeah. Okay, I made another solar panel so that we can increase our rate of power gain. It's now, oh, so it might not, I don't know if it increases the rate of power gain, but it definitely increases the power ceiling. We went from 75 to, well, more than 75. Now. Oh, it is nice to be well established. I'm gonna put down another locker right here. Yeah, this is all temporary. We can reorganize and change things up later. All right, let's go get more water. The fun little neighbor, yeah. It looks like it's hunting. Oh my god, it's hunting me. I hate this. Dude. I just want some fucking bladderfish, bro. It's faster than me, I'll tell you that. Like, this is a dangerous situation. Oh my god. I feel like our old house was safer. Like, the Lifepod was safer. Okay, no fucking way. Oh my god. Silver. Silver. Getting 2 silver there was great, by the way. Come on, I need some bladderfish. Preferably without going into caves, because my health is limited right now. Okay. I don't know where that ghost Levi... There it is. What? Yo. Did I just die to one of those? I just died to one of the self-destructing fish. That's crazy, dude. I didn't think they could do that much damage to you. Crash fish, Subnautica. It varies depending on the distance. That's crazy. Apparently you can slice a crash fish with your knife before it explodes, but that's insane. Well, this was fun though. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I love playing this, so we're gonna play this more tomorrow. Right now, Zuzi's on her way home, and Zuzi and I are gonna be playing Vintage Story right as soon as when she gets home, so it's kind of good timing. It turns out that the crash fish is the only fish in the game that can actually one-hit kill you, besides the Sea Emperor, the Sea Dragon. All right, guys. Well, I am going to have a toke of my marijuana cigarette, and then Zuzi's going to come home, and we are going to pivot and switch into playing Vintage Story together. So, yeah, give me a second, all right? Zuzi. I just died. I got one hit killed by a crash fish. I got one hit killed. Okay, well, Zuzi's pretty much home, guys. Yeah, Zuzi's home. I'm gonna play more Subnautica whenever like we can't play Vintage Story with Zuzi. But since she's home, we're gonna start playing Vintage Story. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are just about ready to transfer over. Vintage Story, damn straight. I'm going to schedule the stream. Zuzi's going to hop on like 15 minutes after we start. She's just getting a little bit of food, getting changed. Stream scheduled, redirect enabled. Title copied. All right, I am pretty much ready to do the transfer. Titles pasted, change the category. Okay, so I can change these after. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream right now, and I'm going to transfer you directly over to Vintage Story. It was nice to meet you today, Valgo. Nice to meet you. Maybe we'll see you around for more Subnautica later, eh? All right. I will see you guys in the next stream. It'll take me about a minute before I can change the title on these and then reactivate the next stream. But yeah, I'll see you in like 2 minutes.